How to get VirtualBox VMs to use hosts DNS. I use VirtualBox for my VMs. My office network setup is wireless, i.e. I connect to my company's Wi-Fi network, which has a local DNS to resolve local names, such as something.mycompany.com going to 123.45.67.89. When I build a new VM, it can connect to the outside internet inheriting the host's connection, but it doesn't resolve local names using the local DNS. So I have to go into etc. hosts on the VM and manually make an entry after I resolve the name on the host, which is annoying. Is there a way to have VirtualBox automatically connect the guest to the host's DNS so that I do not have to do this manual step? My host is Oz Mountain Lion. The VMs are typically Ubuntu, but I doubt that should matter.
Yes, it is possible. There are many modes available in VirtualBox to establish networking between the guest and the host. Rather than using the NAT mode, which is default, you can use the bridge mode in which your guest machine can be treated as entirely separate entity on your network. So, not only your host, but any other machine, such as your DNS server, will see your guest as a separate machine. Once you set up the bridge mode, just go to your Ubuntu guest and get it to use your company's DNS server name or IP. Read this tutorial for more info, this URL.
To enable DNS proxy mode using the host's resolver, run the following command. As a result, guest OS DNS requests will be intercepted and resolved using host DNS API, rather than having guest OS connect to external DNS servers as with NATNS proxy 1 on. You can get the name of the VM by running boxmanage list runnings.
This was a top Google result, so I wanted to clarify for others. Josiah's solution worked for me with the addition of adding the line hosts column files DNS to /etc//nswitch.conf. As others pointed out, the original solution does not work above Ubuntu 16.04. My guest VM is Ubuntu 16.04. Reference creating Linux server.
I've also noticed my VPN connection interferes with Vagrant internet connection. Thanks to the Stack Exchange, I was able to resolve by embedding into my Vagrant file. And avoided the tedium of having to shut down Box to modify via command line, then reprovision.
If you're ready to practice,